Hi boys and girls, this week in math we're talking about positional words, and today we're going to read part of a book and then do an activity in our stepping stones. Let's get started. Moving day. Sam has moved to a new neighborhood with his family. The moving van is outside of his new house. Sam is inside. So we see a picture of the van here, and of course it's outside of the house, and he's somewhere inside the house. Sam is in his new room. He is putting away his things. He sets a toy fire truck on the top shelf. Now, do you see the shelf down here? Where's that toy fire truck on the top? Yeah, there it is right there. He places his books on the middle shelf. Okay, do you see the books on the middle shelf? Yeah, right here. He puts his dinosaur toy on the bottom shelf. Do you see the toy on the bottom shelf? There it is right there. Now, at the bottom of the page, it asks this question: what else does Sam put on the bottom shelf? Can you look on the bottom shelf and tell me what else is down there? That's right, it looks like a stuffed animal there on the bottom shelf. Up and down. Sam's room is on the middle floor. He can go up the stairs to the attic. He can go down the stairs to the kitchen. Sam can see the front yard from his window. He can see a bird up in a tree. He can see a squirrel down on the ground. And as we see here, you can go up the stairs and you can go down the stairs. And right across here, do you see the bird up in the tree? That's right. And do you see the squirrel down on the ground? That's right. The question is asked here, what else might Sam see when he looks up? What else could he see? He could see clouds, the blue sky. Now, it asks this question: to climb a tree, do you go up or down first? What do you do first? That's right, you go up first, and then you come down the tree. To jump into a swimming pool, do you go up or down first? Well, you would go down first into the pool, and then you'd have to come up out of the pool, right? All right. A new friend. Sam sees a boy out of his window. The boy on the sidewalk calls up to Sam. "Come outside," the boy says. Sam learns that the boy is his new neighbor. His name is Jake. They become friends quickly. Soon they are playing hide and seek. Sam hides first. Sam stands behind a tree, so the tree hides him. The tree is in front of Sam. Jake has a hard time finding him. So we see Sam is right here, and he is behind the tree, and the tree's in front of him. And here's Jake looking around. He can't see him. Now, let's answer these questions. The sun is what? The clouds. The sun is above the clouds or below the clouds? Looks like the sun is above the clouds. And the clouds are below the sun. One more page. Before, after, between. Now it is Jake's turn. Jake hides between some boxes on the porch. Okay, you see him hiding between. So there's some in front of him, and there's some behind him. He's right in between. But Sam finds him. There are more things that are between. I am Jake. Now the word am is between the word I and the word Jake. See, am is between I and Jake. I am 9 years old. Okay? Now we see the numbers 8, 9, and 10. The number 9 is between the numbers 8 and 10. There it is right there. The number 8 is before 9, and the number 10 is after 9. Okay? Now, Sam lives at 22 Redbird Street. Okay, now let's take a look at these numbers. 21, 22, and 23. What number is before 23? Here's 23. What number comes before? That's right, 22. What number is after 21? Look at 21 here. What's after 21? Yeah, just after is 22. All right. Now we're going to go to our Stepping Stones book, and we're going to page 53. And as we see here, here are some astronauts. We're going to take a look at right and left. Now, to illustrate this, I'm going to show you here in this box here, this video box, my right hand and my left hand. Now, it's a little bit switched, so I'm going to make it easy for you. I'm going to lift the hand that'll show you which would be right to you, okay? So here is my right hand. Now, go ahead and raise your right hand. All right, very good. Now, go ahead and raise your left hand. Which one would that be? That's right. Okay, once again, raise your right hand. Good. And now, also raise your left hand. All right. Now, this activity is pretty simple. We're just going to loop with, it says loop in red, each astronaut's right hand and right foot. If you don't have a red crayon or marker or pencil, that's okay. You can use anything, pencil or any color of crayon or marker to loop a circle his right hand and right foot. Okay, so the first one we'll do, I'll show you here. I'm going to go ahead and get my colors, and I'm going to use red as they said, but again, it's okay if you don't have red. I'm going to loop his right hand, and I'm going to loop his right foot. See that? All right, go ahead and loop the other right hands and right feet on the other astronauts. And thank you for joining me today in math.